Yeah, I don't really know where Mike's been, Stacy. Really, we were supposed to spend all. If you remember, we were going to spend all winter lifting weights. Me and Mike.
I don't know how.
Oh yeah.
I lifted weights all winter. I did it by myself.
Yeah.
I got bulimic.
Yeah. He's gonna
Those weights are heavy.
he's gonna run a marathon though. That's what he tells me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Did you listen to any Cro-Mags while you were lifting weights?
And
Because I suspect that Cro-Mags is good weightlifting music.
no, I never have. Would you like me to try?
Okay.
See how it goes, and
Yeah,
then report
yeah.
back to you?
Yeah. I bet you
Exactly.
you would throw the weights right through the ceiling, I think.
We really have to start this evening show by congratulating our old pal Gorga Girl, who is getting married today, Mike.
What?
Today.
What in the heck?
How freaking exciting!
As we speak, she's walking down the aisle.
I object.
Oh,
Wow.
And now,
we should have found a way to live cast that.
Yeah.
Well, that's amphibious.
yeah,
Finally chose to participate.
for some reason, she didn't want our involvement
I'm gonna get on
in the
Twitter about
process.
this.
Twit hard, cunt.
I'm twitting my mind off. Ugh.
So now she gets to stay in the country, Stacy, and we get to keep our number one porn doctor. Earlier this week, turned out that shooting upskirt photos on the subway was declared legal.
I saw
What?
that.
So obviously,
Yeah.
me and Mike, we hit the red line. We went to town.
Oh, man.
And we had a great time.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
What a week.
And then just yesterday, I don't know how this happened, Stacy. Suddenly they made it illegal again. Now we can't do it.
That makes more sense.
Well, apparently it never was actually illegal until they just made it illegal.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, we might keep doing it anyway, Stace, because it was a lot of fun. Mike, in your estimation, is sexuality, is that an either-or proposition, or is it a spectrum?
I don't even think I understand the question.
The other question I had for you, Mike Demonic, is would you ever wear a Gilligan's hat?
Yeah,
You would.
totally, dude. I
Totally
totally
change
would.
topic.
Say we went on a boat trip, right?
Right.
And
You would for a boat trip for sure.
yeah, fuck a 3-hour tour.
Yeah.
I would put that hat on
Yeah.
for sure. Absolutely.
By the way, here's the thing that I was reading earlier today. Wherever Slovenia is, I've never heard of Slovenia. Have you ever heard of Slovenia?
I've heard of it.
Where
Yeah.
my hairdresser is from.
Couldn't tell you where it is, but I definitely heard
Where would you guess it's from?
It's in Europe.
Eastern Europe.
It's across from
Eastern Europe.
Fastvenia.
Yeah.
It's across from what, Drew?
Fastvenia.
Oh no.
Stace, some applause for that one. Come on, you got to give it to him. 11% of Americans believe that the coding language HTML is actually a sexually transmitted disease.
What?
Grim.
Do you have HTML? I don't understand that.
Graham.
No.
15% said software was a comfortable type of clothing. I like that.
Yeah, really. Technically, that's accurate.
That's what I'm going to call my comfy clothes.
Put on my software
I
now.
put on my sweatpants. Like I'm downloading some new software right now.
How about you, Alistair? Would you wear a Gilligan hat?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I believe that.
He's wearing one right now.
I would even let someone call me little buddy.
How about you, Bo?
If it were the right person.
You have to ask.
So Bo would do it too. So would Drew, for sure. Squeaky Dave's got his image to worry about.
They wouldn't look good, though.
Oh, it would look great. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you could totally pull that off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm on it.
We'll be right back.
Just gonna run out to the store, the Gilligan hat store.
Mr. Demonic, God.
I've been reading a book that I think everyone should read, and it's called The Holy Bible.
Suspect says he didn't know cocaine was legal, although I think that should say illegal.
Illegal.
Yeah, suspect says he didn't know cocaine was
It's
illegal.
illegal. Right, because It's not legal.
No.
Yeah.
Why would you
Here,
know that?
Anyway. A man arrested on cocaine possession allegedly claimed he did not know the drug was illegal in the state of Florida, according to a police report. 6-year-old.
That's not right.
6-year-old.
He's definitely not 6.
It's not his job to know what's legal and what's not. He's 6.
6-year-old.
That
I just
explains that.
just read the news.
I think maybe he was 36. Drew, tell us your story. Go ahead.
No.
To quote the great Bo Dooley, don't worry about it, kid.
You'll get
Right.
in trouble.
What do you mean, Drew? just change.
I don't want to tell the story.
Just change the names. That's all.
It could be Joe.
Yeah, just change the name.
No, yeah.
Let's pretend it didn't happen to anybody that you know. It's just a story that you're telling
Let's
us.
just say after that, then poor Cindy had people stepping over her on the staircase down from the club. It was a not a spiral staircase, one of those square ones, but yeah.
So you mean like a staircase?
The security director at an Illinois university allegedly ejaculated inside the shoe of a female co-worker who told cops that she became suspicious after spotting him buttoning his pants and fastening his belt while leaving her office one recent evening.
Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't she have her shoes on?
Good question.
Because a lot
Right.
of times you keep an extra pair of shoes. You know,
Yeah.
like you have shoes you
Like,
walk in,
keep
and then you have
spares.
Oh.
nice
Shoes.
shoes.
Yeah.
And then
It's
you
like,
got
it's like
Stacy
Mr. Rogers
nailed that
opened
one.
you got jizzing in shoes and then your regular shoes.
Yeah. Your street shoes and your jizz shoes.
And finally on the news this evening.
Florida man sought in theft of $300 Jenna Jameson sex doll.
This is not the first time on this show that a Jenna Jameson sex doll has been stolen.
Can we just change it to Florida news?
Hey, before we go to a break,
Yeah.
Jeff is available.
He loves doing that. I'm in the middle of something, and now I got to stop for Jeff. He's such an attention seeker, Stacy. Right?
That's why he's always late.
So that's why he does
It's
this.
the Jeff Crazy
So
Show.
suddenly we can stop the whole show to say hello to Jeff. Hi Jeff, how you doing?
Very well. How are you all?
Any kiss cruises, anything?
No kiss cruises.
Yeah.
Foreigner cruise.
Or foreigner
Just,
cruise?
Even better.
Where does that boat go? Does that go up to like Alaska, where it's cold as ice, and you're willing to sacrifice your life?
Nice.
You're not really going on a foreigner cruise, are you?
No.
Okay.
Styx cruise.
Hey, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Jeff got a reverse vasectomy.
A reverse one.
Yeah.
Not a reverse mastectomy.
Yeah,
that would be a weirder thing.
He had his balls snipped a while back. Now he wants to make a baby, so he had to go back.
Unsnip the
They had to
balls.
unsnip the balls.
I heard it's kind of
He didn't like it.
uncomfortable.
He didn't like it.
No good.
Yeah.
How's it feel now, man?
Good times.
Yeah. So, and did you have to sit on anything special, or?
I had to keep putting. My wife made she took frozen corn and put them in Ziploc bags.
Did he stuck them on his junk?
Did it have to specifically be?
Put them in the refrigerator.
Did it have to specifically be corn, or is that just what you went
Well,
with?
either corn or peas or
Peas
something.
also work, yeah.
Something that can
It,
kind
it,
of.
wa- it wasn't corn on the cob, right? It was just corn.
No, I put that inside.
Somewhere else.
All right,
Did
very
you eat
good.
the corn afterwards?
Well, I didn't.
Okay.
So,
You shouldn't. Generally, Siobhan, you shouldn't, because it defrosts and then you freeze it again, and then it defrosts and then you freeze it again. So it's really not that good.
I just want to hear that it got eaten.
Bumbling thieves. How about that?
Yeah.
Steal a top secret government formulas and try to hide them in a toy store chemistry set.
as you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An unsuspecting dad buys it before the thieves can recover it and gives it to his 13-year-old son for his birthday. The boy experiments using the top secret vials. And when the family dog licks the concoctions, One makes it talk, and the other makes it invisible.
Oh my god! So he's invisible and he can talk.
So you figure out where he is because he can talk.
Right.
He's like, hey, I'm over here, bro.
Next, please, on the bottom 5. Next.
Is that me again?
Yes,
I'm
please.
getting distracted again. IBS, colon.
Stace, hey, come on, give her some applause for that.
Nice.
Irritable bowel syndrome,
IBS.
colon.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Slow down.
Love it. Yeah, throw some interviews in there. You get
Yeah. Sure.
is the Star Wars guy still alive? We can get him on there.
Oh yeah, he's still around. Yeah.
Was the Star Wars guy invited to Joey Sin's wedding?
No, but he did. We did this interview in the Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Where I said,
Yeah.
we used to have a drummer who needed to be fired because of his dangerous obsession with Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
But thankfully, they attributed the quote to Johnny Machine, right? And then we played a show after that, and
Yeah.
he showed up
Yeah.
and wanted to know what his dangerous obsession with Star Wars was, and like cornered Johnny Machine and like
Yeah.
tried to like
no.
get all this information from him. And it was the funniest goddamn thing because it was
Yeah.
actually me,
'Cause it was you
but
the
it's
whole
in print
time.
that he said it, so I was totally
Yeah.
off the hook, and it was awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Right.
And so yeah, someone's like, oh yeah, Fonzie's here or whatever.
Yeah.
And so Fonzie I walked right by
Yeah.
Shirley for Laverne and Shirley.
Wow.
Oh,
And
wow.
then I'm like, oh, I must be in the Fonzie
Area.
gazebo or something, whatever the hell this is. And
Fonzie area.
yeah. And so I could have hung out with Shirley or Fonzie was my
Yeah.
choice, so
Right.
I went with Fonzie.
Oh, so you actually met?
Oh yeah,
Fonz?
I met Fonzie. Yeah.
So what did you say to him?
I said, hey, nice to meet you. And then we posed for a picture
Probably the
together
only one
and
who
gave
did
him
that.
the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much did it cost you to
Did you
post
touch
for
him?
the photo?
Heard that
20
shit in
bucks.
years.
That's not bad. 20
Right?
bucks?
Yeah. Well spent.
So where's the picture of you and the Fonz?
I don't know.
Oh.
I
Can you
don't.
please
see
get
that.
it so we can post it
I'll
on
get it. I'll find it.
moviesbargirls.com? I think people would enjoy that. So you would you shake his hand?
Yeah, that was it. And before I did,
Yeah.
he slathered on the
Really? Slathered on-
sanitizer, hand
Really?
sanitizer. Yeah,
Oh.
No.
totally.
That,
Do you think if
Because
you
I guess I look like my hands are diseased.
do you think
He did it beforehand, so he wanted to protect
Yeah, he did it
you
before.
from the germs he picked up.
That's
With the
true.
other
Protect you
hand
from the
picked
last
up.
person.
right?
Yeah.
Still kind of.
You know how many germs you can pick up punching a jukebox to make it play? That's
Yeah.
filthy.
Do you think you
trying
could
to
have
protect
could you have hugged him if you wanted to? You think?
I don't know. I mean, he was very small and old, so I probably could have pushed him around and done whatever I wanted. Yeah,
Little
I
Your
spoon
arms
Yeah.
around him.
could have hugged
Make
him.
a
I
photo
could have
taken.
raped the Fonz. I could have done whatever I wanted to him. Really.
Rape the Fonz.
I could have done
I
that
think,
shit.
I don't think they let you do that.
Yeah. He couldn't have stopped
What
me.
kind of affair was this?
Nobody
More
wears
than 20
20
bucks. More than 20 bucks.
thought you liked to rock.
Mike Demonic, I was driving down Blue Hill Avenue
I'm with
the
you.
other day, and I saw a morbidly obese dwarf cross the road.
That sounds awesome.
And he was jaywalking, and he walked in front of my car.
Wow.
And it was one of those moments in life, and you don't have many of them, where
Oh.
where suddenly your whole reality has to adjust to what's happening in front of you. Because I didn't even understand what was happening at first. Because at first blush, it looked like maybe it was a little kid by himself walking across the road, which would have been weird.
Or three
Like a
little
fat
kids in the
bastard
same shirt.
kid.
Exactly. And then you look a little closer and you go, holy fuck, that is... Not only was it one of the shortest dwarfs I've ever seen, but probably less than 2 feet. But
Wow.
he was morbidly obese and wearing a parka.
Wow.
And he was wearing one of those hats like Rudy from Fat Albert gang.
Like Gilligan?
So he
I
was,
like
wearing,
what you're saying.
he was wearing one of those hats and a parka, and he was already fat, and he was 2 feet tall.
Wow.
And
I
it
think
was
something's wrong.
it was like
Wow.
and it was like a beach ball with feet stumbling across the road.
That's amazing.
It was unbelievable.
Wow.
Like, men's sport jacket, Stacy, in 1976 was $37.
Oh.
No word on how much a showbiz jacket cost. Probably more.
Yeah, probably.
Although-
Bacon.
Yes,
What's the difference between a sports jacket and a blazer?
I don't know what.
Well, I think a sports jacket has like leather on the elbows and has bigger pockets.
Thank you. I thought he was going to tell a joke.
I thought it was a
I
joke.
thought it was a joke too.
Totally
Really?
sounded like a joke.
I thought it was a serious
Real
question.
question.
True trivia.
Comedian Godfrey Cambridge died of a heart attack, age 43. Godfrey starred in The Watermelon Man, and also Carton Comes to Harlem as Gravedigger Jones, Squeaky Dave.
Yes, and he was in all those Bowery Boys movies, wasn't he?
And
Oh no, that's another guy.
Thanks so much.
Someone else.
He's
It's his birthday sometime.
He's still great. Thank you so much for saying that.
You should write a whole like a Trivial Pursuit deck where all the answers are slightly wrong. For people who hate the game.
And number 1, Silly Love Songs by Wings.
Silly love songs.
Oh,
I don't know that one.
good.
You don't know that?
No.
I got a riddle for you.
Okay.
What do you call a dog with wings?
Silly love songs. Woo.
Linda.
Oh,
And that, in a nutshell,
oh, that was a good
Oh,
one.
no.
Too soon.